Hello everyone, I'm Andrew, D2E. We're going to talk Ubisoft E3, and joining me today, special guest Tom Clancy's Dustin Otwell.
Yes, Tom Clancy was my father.
Tom Clancy?
Tom Clancy.
Ubisoft is short for Ubiquitous Software, and that's kind of how I feel about their games.
Yeah.
There are a lot of them,
Yep.
and they are, well, 90% of them are very similar. And then they got this Just Dance.
Yeah, they got Just Dance.
Brawlhalla thing going on.
Yeah.
With occasional hints of creativity. I'm not saying their games are bad. They're just samey, especially as soon as you start to aim your gun.
Yes.
Then they all kind of blend together.
Yeah.
And then, like, the For Honor, Assassin's Creed combat kind of blends together for me.
Yep.
This was a show that there's stuff missing.
Yeah.
A big game.
Yeah.
No Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Yeah.
They didn't have anything like Starlink this year. They didn't have anything like Mario and Rabbids. It was just kind of a kind of show.
Yeah, nothing really popped for either of us.
Assassin's Creed Symphony started us out, and it's an ad for the Assassin's Creed music tour.
Yeah. Don't laugh. They're going to do the same thing at Square Enix.
Dorky Host, Watchdog, Legion.
Yeah.
It had kind of an interesting system where you have permadeath with your NP, or I guess they're not NPCs once you start playing as them. But
yeah, that would make them NPCs.
There you go. But it's not exciting or it's more Watch Dogs, and it looks cool.
Yeah.
It does fulfill that like weird power fantasy for the anti-government people.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go as far as it should, where like little political tangent, where like super people on the left could feel like this is my power fantasy, because it won't go that far.
Yeah.
But it goes far enough where I think people who are in the middle or on the right kind of like roll their eyes at how silly it is.
Yeah.
The corporation government has gone too far.
Yeah.
In London.
Yeah. Albion.
Yeah.
And CTOS is the operating system that runs the entire universe.
It's that weird storyline. It's same with The Division, where they want to like set up an interesting premise, but they don't go far enough to make it really good or compelling.
Yeah.
They go just far enough to justify a game, I think.
Yeah, that was kind of how it went. The thing I took from it was towards the end, where they got the guy Eggsy from Kingsman, and they got him in, so he has to decide whether to join Kingsman at the end of the Watch Dogs trailer. And spoiler alert for the sequel, the guy who died comes back. So
yeah, I did like Hold B to Lay to Rest.
Yes.
I hope that becomes a new thing.
That's the new Press F for respects. That's the new one.
It's because there's permadeath, and you can like, hey, goodbye, friend. We liked the sassy AI, and then we didn't like the sassy AI, and then we liked the sassy AI.
Yeah, it was very hit and miss with his lines.
Does rolling help?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The old lady character, I'd want a team of assassin grannies. That's super cool.
Now play the theme music that they played.
The Golden Girls with the Golden Guns. Okay, now I'll play the theme music.
All right. Rob, who plays Mac in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
He showed off a show, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, and it didn't look good.
No.
It looked very bad, and it made me sad because I had Danny Pudi in it, and I love Abed.
It is Grandma's Boy for the modern audience.
Oh my god, you're right.
Yeah.
It looked like a watered-down Grandma's Boy.
That combined with, like, I don't know, Good Game, on the YouTube show with the Game Grumps, like, take those two premises and, like, twist them together, and you kind of have...
They didn't show anything that was funny, and it's a comedy show.
Yeah.
That makes me worried.
Yeah, especially when you have a guy who's well known for his comedy.
Right.
He seems to be carrying it on personality alone, which is bad, especially considering what it looks like the show is about is a guy trying to carry a game development studio on personality alone.
An ad for Rainbow Six Esports, more DLC for that.
Yep.
Brawlhalla Adventure Time. Now, you're an Adventure Time fan. What'd you think?
It had all of the catchphrases, is what I think.
Yeah, it was. Brawlhalla is a game that's not very good.
Yeah, I've never played it.
They didn't seem like they treated the Adventure Time well.
Yeah, it was
Kind of there.
It was there, and it checked all the boxes, but it had all the Adventure Time trappings, but none of the personality.
All right, to talk about Ghost Recon Breakpoint, let's have a gruff off, Cold the Walker. So this game, you take place on an island, and you're trying to take over the island with technology.
We are wolves.
We must hunt before we are hunted, and kill before we are killed.
I win.
Ah, he does. I couldn't think of a good line. You got me. Oh yeah, you remember when they said Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint Delta Company?
Yeah.
Woo!
And I was just like, don't clap, you don't know what it is.
And what it is like there's a fan community and you can talk on forums and get rewards. And
yeah.
there's a beta. Oh, also, just like Gears 5, it has Terminator content.
Yep. Weird, but okay.
Mobile game, which was Tom Clancy's All-Stars.
Yeah. Tom Clancy's mobile game
Squad.
All-Stars Battle Royale.
And what a, punch in the nuts for people who want a new Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
Sam Fisher is back in the worst way possible.
Sam Fisher is back, and he's got 750 polygons.
Then we get to Just Dance.
Yep.
That's right, Just Dance. Been around for 10 years, and we are still coming out. We're gonna make a freaking Wii version. That's right, over 14.7 million dabs.
It's all spawn of shit. It's all Tom Clancy. It's all live services. They forgot what they used to be. They forgot beyond good and evil. They gotta make a change.
That's right, Just Dance 2020, with all the DLC you could ever need. We got the moves, we got the songs you don't know, we got the songs your mother knows. Who are you?
I'm the guy who Ghost Recon.
Why are you like the guy from Watch Dogs?
You don't know what the guy from Ghost Recon looks like.
All I wanted to do was just dance.
Just die.
It's coming out on the Wii.
Yeah, it is.
10 years in a row. What an achievement.
And we were sitting here thinking, like, are there any other franchises that has happened to? We could maybe argue a Madden.
Like, we'd have to do our research, I guess,
Yeah.
maybe before you had it. But yeah, that's insane. And it's funny because there's no Wii U
Yeah.
logo, but it's a Wii.
But, like, the install base for the Wii, like, they keep buying it year after year.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I guess it's still a big thing that they're pouring
Unbelievable.
development into
It's
it
just unbelievable.
for a 12-year-old
13,
console.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
13
Yeah,
this
Switch,
November,
PS4, Xbox One, Wii, and Stadia. I'm looking at it on my page and I'm like, I don't believe it. For Honor!
It's a spooky trailer.
Yeah, that was about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Rainbow Six Quarantine, another Rainbow Six, 3-player co-op. The person speaking, Biojed Autumn Ganger.
Yes. It was like one of those moments where, like, you weren't sure, were there titles in there? Does she just have 4 names? Which of them is her given name? Does she have 2 middle names? Does she have 2 last names? Like,
Yeah.
it's one of those things, like, there weren't any hyphens in there, so it wasn't, I don't know what to make of it.
Division 2
Checo here, though.
continues.
Yeah, Division 2 continues to exist.
More DLC, a free weekend.
Yeah.
The Division movie coming to Netflix, starring Jake Gyllenhaal.
May I point out that The Division 2 was the 5th Tom Clancy game they showcased at that E3 press conference?
Where is Tom Clancy presents, like, Rabbids, you know?
Apparently, you just need to put Tom Clancy in front of stuff and it'll get made. So let's make Tom Clancy's Beyond Good and Evil 2. Because that's the only way they're going to put any friggin' money in it or show it at E3, apparently. What the fuck?
I'm so surprised it wasn't there. I really am.
I'm not.
And then probably, like, this is so funny, because, like, yesterday, we're like, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Coolest announcement at E3, best deal for gamers.
Yeah.
Ubisoft Uplay Plus, one of the worst deals for gamers, and one of the least interesting subscription services. Over 100 Ubisoft games on PC only, at $14.99. It starts in September.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It also coming to Stadia.
Yeah. Whenever Stadia comes out. It's
right.
Next year. It's just a worse deal in every way.
Yeah. Roller Champions had a CD trailer.
Yeah.
Then it had a guy talking, and then it had a edited kinda gameplay trailer. Kinda.
Kinda sorta.
I still don't know what my input is on the game, what the rules of the game are, how to play it, what the team structure is, what I'll be doing. Is it just like tournaments? Is there a story? Is there a season mode? Am I playing online with people? Like, I don't know really anything about it, and we heard about it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's this sport from Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah, pretty much.
That rollerball sport.
And then is Gilmore.
Yeah.
He come on the stage and he talk about Ubisoft and how much pride they have in their games, and it's very good that they have lots of fans, and they're excited to show a new game.
Yes.
And that
perfect, flawless.
Thank you.
Yeah. I was watching you in the video feed over there of like what it's gonna look like when I start editing, and I'm just trying to hold back ravenous laughter. Trying. I think I'm doing
Then they talked some more, and then they showed off Gods and Monsters from some of the Assassin's Creed developers.
Yeah.
I like the art style.
To me, generic name, generic game.
I had hope for it just because, like, the sweeping shot, I don't know if that was just the cinematics. I think it might be a big open world Breath of the Wild. Is she?
Yeah, I was getting some Breath of the Wild vibes. But with the painterly kind of Skyward Sword graphics.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less muddy.
I shouldn't jump in with, like, game can't remember the name of, but I'm about to. Indie game. Real artsy. You're exploring big open areas. Kind of Ico-esque.
You're going to have to continue narrowing it down because that's a lot of games.
No, it's not. Rhyme.
Yes.
It reminded me of that.
Yeah, I could say it looked like a lot like Rhyme.
Thank you. Phew, you got to see me think in real time. So that brings us to Ubisoft. It wasn't god-awful. There wasn't anything that I'm like, this shouldn't be at E3. Well, I don't know. Maybe some of it should have been at E3. They did show a TV show, a concert tour, and talked about a movie without showing anything.
What's up with that?
But it was definitely missing a lot. I thought they might tease next gen. I thought they might, show what the Mario and Rabbids team are doing. I thought maybe Rayman could come back. I thought we might get an exciting Switch announcement. I thought a lot of things that we just didn't happen. I was like guaranteed in my mind on Good and Evil 2 would come back because it's been there twice.
Yeah, two E3s in a row. We've seen trailers for it.
So I thought it would
not even mentioned
something.
It's one of those things where like the guy who's used to game he likes in development hell in the back of my mind going, it's been canceled. Something's wrong.
No.
They're trashing it. It's never going to happen. All hope is lost.
So, I mean, like, sure, we're not into Tom Clancy's 8 games that came out. But they're not bad games. They're just not for us. And even Watch Dogs, which kind of was interesting, I don't think either of us are going to get around to it.
Yeah.
Maybe if it was, like, free someday, we would, like, give it a shot. So, I like that they moved away from, like, a regular host.
Yeah.
That's been like a pain in the ass with Ubisoft.
Yeah.
But man, I really hate to say this, but I'm thinking like D plus, C minus.
Yeah, I'd give him a D plus.
D plus, okay.
It was one of those things where like
put it on the screen.
the presentation itself was a lot improved from previous years. It didn't feel like it drug on way too long, but I have no strong feelings about it at all.
Yeah,
it was just a lot of it was a lot of like, hey, if you're already a fan of Tom Clancy and of Just Dance,
these ongoing games,
yeah, but not much new, not much interesting. Even the stuff that wasn't new didn't really put a twist on anything.
Like, if I challenged you in a week to tell me about this conference, could you?
I don't know.
Right?
But that might, again, it's one of those things where it might just be games because it's games we're not interested in.
I guess, but like
it's a
Xbox,
little bit biased there.
They had games I wasn't interested in, but somehow the presentation made me more interested.
That's fair.
I think it was like the way they showed games and the weird deep dives. A lot of CG trailers instead of gameplay, which I thought was a bad idea, but yeah, let's just get the hell out of here.
All right.
How would you like to end Ubisoft?
With a shotgun.
That's funny.